Well, here we are on Clougha Pike. You can probably see the hill in the background. I've not been posting as much on this channel for one reason or another. But I'm going to try and get back posting. So yeah, oh, can you hear that crunching? I'll just go onto the verge. Oh, beautiful, isn't it? So yeah, so you know, I'm pushing towards 60 now, so I'm not going to be breaking Olympic records or anything. So it's just personal enjoyment and personal fitness and getting out and about. Now, you know, people like the competitions, and that pulls people through, which is great. People like the organised events, but you know, I like getting a bit out and about on my own. I've not been particularly interested in chasing down the Wainwrights and doing different things. I just like plodding on, seeing the seasons, you know, feeling the benefits fitness wise. So that's more my kind of thing, rather than, you know, getting a group together and all that, which is, you know, amazing that people do that. Just like a bit of flexibility, out and about when you want, and that kind of thing. So look at that, absolutely beautiful. So I did this, you know, every morning, getting up at 5, well, every weekday morning before going into teaching. Oh, it's wonderful. Getting up half asleep and then jogging down when you're more awake in the winter. Just coming light. Beautiful. You know, watching that sunrise, getting earlier or getting later. All marvellous stuff. Just getting that fresh air, clearing your head, getting ready for the day. You know, working up an appetite for your breakfast. Absolutely amazing. Now, so kind of future plans, yeah, is get back fitter. So whoops, I just switch hands. Whoop. So you know, I was pretty fit for the hills, but I had to stop with a medical thing unrelated. But I had a friend who, you know, he wanted to go to the gym, so I kind of thought, all right, yeah, I'll go to the gym. And yeah, it was no good for me. I ended up you know, putting on weight, losing hill fitness, because I did martial arts and doing submission grappling. It was, again, that's a different story. Amazing stuff. So what was I going to say? Yeah, so, you know, to get fit for running, I had to lose you know, weight and upper body muscle for switching it into the legs for the hills, and going to the gym, you know, just gets your shoulders growing and tires you out. The other thing, which might sound minor but it might be of use to people, is when I was at the gym, I switched. I knew that was happening, so I still wanted to go with my mate. So I switched from weights into like the running machines and the step machines, trying to have a happy medium. And that was kind of a bit okay, but it's not the same, not the same at all. But the other thing about the place, about the gym, was that it was a, air conditioning and a rubberized floor, and it just kind of gets on your chest. So it's just like, after pushing and pushing, and it's just not good for the chest. So I just had to say to me, pal, no, gym's not for me, sorry. He was fine about it, of course he was. So I should have made the decision sooner, but you live and learn. So yeah, so there is that. Now, the other thing is I've written that fell running comedy, Reluctant Fell Runner, that is up here on this channel. I've got another channel, Reading Ideas, and I've been trying to get that to, about reading books and stuff. I've been trying to get that to 1,000 subscribers so that I can start reposting it on there, because even if I say so myself, it's hilarious and it would make an excellent TV series. Looking at the group of fell runners, their foibles, the funny things about the community and the characters that are involved in it, in the story. Not that I know, all the famous fell runners and all that, but yeah, just the sayings. And because it's a bit wild, isn't it, when people hear what you do. You run on the hills, you must be mad. What, in this weather? You gotta be crazy. They say goalkeepers are crazy, having to come running out of their area when everybody else is going the other way and put their head and face and limbs in the way of someone trying to score. So, but goalkeepers can't be madder than fell runners, can they? So I think, so submission grappling, math teaching and fell running. Yeah, I don't know what that says about me, but yeah, what a beautiful day is. It's been a lovely summer, really hot. So yeah, so that's where I am. That's what I'm up to. I hope that you're out and I'm here. See, I was just diving at someone's feet then to save a goal. Oh, look at that. Dropping down in the distance. But you've kept me company. So yeah. Right, let's try not drop it. Got a key in my hand. So yeah, that's where I'm up to. I'll try again. I do hope you're out and about, no matter what your fitness. You're getting some fresh air, you're clearing your head, and you're loving life. Bye for now.